In an era where emotional turbulence often disrupts our personal and professional lives, mastering the art of emotional control becomes crucial for achieving a sense of inner peace and stability. Emotional sensitivity can lead to reactions that not only affect our mental well-being, but also influence our interactions with others. The pursuit of emotional insensitivity, or the ability to manage and control our emotions effectively, is a key principle in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium, teaches that by focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not, we can achieve a state of tranquility and resilience. This philosophy offers valuable insights into how we can transform our emotional responses and lead more balanced lives. The concept of emotional insensitivity, when approached through the lens of Stoicism, involves more than merely suppressing feelings. It requires a deep understanding of our emotional triggers and cultivating a mindset that allows us to navigate life's challenges with equanimity. By employing Stoic principles such as rationality, detachment, and resilience, we can learn to respond to situations with greater composure and clarity. These principles encourage us to shift our focus from external events, which are often beyond our control, to our internal responses, which we can manage and refine. If you find value in our journey, please hit the subscribe button and watch until the end. You're different from the majority. Consider yourself an exception. In this exploration, we will delve into practical strategies derived from Stoic teachings that empower us to master our emotions. From recognizing and managing emotional triggers to developing a Stoic mindset, each secret provides actionable steps to enhance our emotional resilience. Embracing these principles not only helps in controlling emotional reactions, but also fosters a deeper understanding of ourselves and our responses to the world around us. So, join me as we embark on your Stoic journey with Stoic Control, where timeless truths meet everyday life. Cultivating emotional awareness. Cultivating emotional awareness is fundamental for understanding and managing our emotional responses. This practice begins with a deep introspection into how emotions manifest and identifying the triggers that initiate them. To achieve this, regular journaling can be immensely helpful. Journaling allows us to document our emotional experiences daily, noting what events, interactions, or situations elicited strong feelings. By consistently reviewing these entries, we can discern patterns and recurring themes that help us understand our emotional responses more clearly. For instance, if you notice frequent anxiety after work meetings, it may indicate a specific trigger or underlying issue that needs addressing. Mindfulness meditation further enhances emotional awareness by fostering a heightened sense of present moment attention. During mindfulness practice, you sit quietly and observe your thoughts and feelings as they arise without judgment. This non-reactive observation helps you become more attuned to your emotional state in real time. Over time, this practice cultivates a deeper awareness of your emotions and thought processes, enabling you to recognize them as they emerge and respond more effectively. By integrating mindfulness into your daily routine, you develop the ability to manage your emotions proactively rather than reactively. Building emotional awareness also involves understanding the connection between your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations. Emotions often manifest in physical symptoms such as increased heart rate, muscle tension, or changes in breathing patterns. By paying attention to these bodily signals, you can gain insights into your emotional state and intervene before emotions escalate. Combining journaling, mindfulness, and body awareness creates a comprehensive approach to cultivating emotional awareness, setting the stage for more effective emotional management and Stoic practice. Adopting a Stoic perspective. Adopting a Stoic perspective involves fundamentally shifting how we interpret and respond to external events. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, teaches that our peace of mind hinges on distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. This perspective is crucial for emotional stability, as it helps us focus our efforts on internal responses rather than being overwhelmed by external circumstances. For example, if faced with a challenging work situation, a Stoic approach would encourage focusing on how you can control your reaction and attitude, rather than being distressed by the situation itself. The Stoic dichotomy of control is central to this perspective. It involves categorizing aspects of life into two groups: those within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, and those beyond our control, external events and others' behaviors. By concentrating our efforts on what we can influence and letting go of what we cannot, we reduce the emotional strain caused by external factors. This practice not only fosters emotional resilience, but also enhances our ability to maintain inner peace amidst life's unpredictabilities. Implementing a Stoic perspective also requires regular self-reflection and philosophical practice. Engaging in daily Stoic exercises, such as contemplating the impermanence of life or reviewing your actions and attitudes, helps reinforce this mindset. By consistently reflecting on how well you apply Stoic principles in various situations, you can adjust and improve your approach to emotional control. This ongoing practice deepens your understanding of Stoicism and strengthens your ability to navigate life's challenges with composure and clarity. Mastering the art of detachment. Mastering the art of detachment involves learning to maintain a balanced emotional distance from situations that provoke intense reactions. This skill is not about denying or suppressing emotions, but rather about creating a mental buffer that allows for thoughtful response rather than impulsive reaction. Techniques such as cognitive distancing are essential for this purpose. Cognitive distancing involves mentally stepping back from a situation to view it from a more objective and less emotionally charged perspective. For example, if a colleague's criticism triggers frustration, cognitive distancing helps you assess the feedback objectively rather than reacting defensively. Understanding that our emotions are often shaped by our interpretations rather than the events themselves is a key component of detachment. By recognizing that our emotional responses are influenced by our perceptions, we can learn to adjust our interpretations and reduce emotional intensity. For instance, viewing a disagreement as an opportunity for constructive dialogue rather than a personal attack can help mitigate feelings of anger or resentment. Practicing detachment also includes setting healthy boundaries and managing your engagement with emotionally charged situations. Being mindful of when and how you involve yourself in such situations can prevent emotional overwhelm. Establishing boundaries helps protect your emotional well-being and ensures that you respond to challenges in a controlled manner. This proactive approach to detachment enables you to maintain composure and respond to life's difficulties with greater resilience and clarity. Practicing self-discipline. Practicing self-discipline is crucial for regulating emotional responses and achieving greater control over our reactions. Self-discipline involves the ability to manage impulses, maintain focus, and adhere to long-term goals despite immediate emotional urges. Developing self-discipline requires consistent effort and commitment to personal growth. One effective strategy is to establish clear, achievable goals related to emotional control, such as practicing mindfulness or applying Stoic principles daily. By setting specific targets and creating a structured routine, you build the foundation for disciplined emotional management. Incorporating self-discipline into daily life also involves developing habits that support emotional control. For example, creating a routine that includes regular mindfulness meditation, exercise, and adequate rest helps reinforce disciplined behavior. These practices not only contribute to emotional stability, but also enhance overall well-being. Additionally, practicing delayed gratification, such as taking a moment to pause and reflect before reacting to a stressful situation, strengthens your ability to manage emotional impulses effectively. Self-discipline also requires cultivating patience and resilience in the face of emotional challenges. It involves recognizing that emotional control is a gradual process that requires ongoing effort and practice. By embracing setbacks as opportunities for growth and persisting in your efforts, you build stronger emotional resilience. Over time, this persistent practice enhances your ability to manage emotions and respond thoughtfully, contributing to a more balanced and controlled emotional state. Developing rational thinking. Developing rational thinking is integral to managing emotions and aligning with Stoic principles. Rational thinking involves the ability to evaluate situations logically and objectively, rather than being swayed by emotional impulses. This skill is essential for making sound decisions and maintaining emotional balance during challenging times. One approach to fostering rational thinking is to challenge irrational thoughts and beliefs. By questioning the validity of your emotional responses and examining the evidence supporting them, you gain a clearer perspective on the situation. Techniques such as cognitive restructuring are particularly useful for promoting rational thinking. Cognitive restructuring involves identifying and altering distorted or irrational thought patterns. For example, if you perceive a minor criticism as a major failure, cognitive restructuring helps you reframe the situation more realistically and constructively. This process helps reduce the emotional impact of negative experiences and fosters a more balanced perspective. Additionally, cultivating curiosity and openness towards different viewpoints enhances rational thinking. By approaching situations with a willingness to explore various perspectives and consider alternative solutions, you improve your ability to respond thoughtfully. This mindset not only aids in emotional control but also contributes to more effective problem-solving and decision-making. By integrating these practices, you strengthen your capacity for rational thinking and enhance your overall emotional management. Utilizing cognitive reframing. Utilizing cognitive reframing is a powerful technique for managing emotions and altering our perspective on challenging situations. Cognitive reframing involves changing the way we interpret and perceive events to reduce their emotional impact. This technique helps us view situations in a more positive or neutral light, thereby mitigating negative emotional responses. For example, if faced with a setback at work, reframing the situation as a learning opportunity rather than a personal failure can help shift your emotional response from frustration to motivation. Reframing also involves practicing gratitude and focusing on positive aspects of a situation. By consciously directing your attention to what is going well or what you can appreciate, you counteract negative emotions and foster a more positive mindset. For instance, instead of dwelling on the inconveniences of a challenging project, acknowledging the skills and experience you are gaining can help maintain a constructive outlook. Implementing cognitive reframing in daily life requires practice and intentionality. Regularly applying reframing techniques to various situations helps build resilience and emotional flexibility. By making reframing a habitual practice, you enhance your ability to manage emotions effectively and maintain a balanced perspective. This practice not only improves emotional control, but also contributes to overall well-being and a more positive approach to life's challenges. Building emotional resilience. Building emotional resilience is essential for managing and overcoming emotional challenges. Emotional resilience involves the capacity to adapt and recover from setbacks while maintaining a sense of stability and composure. Developing this resilience requires a combination of self-awareness, effective coping strategies, and a positive mindset. One effective strategy is to cultivate a strong support network of trusted friends, family members, or mentors. Having a reliable support system provides valuable emotional support and perspective during difficult times, helping you navigate challenges more effectively. In addition to a support network, engaging in regular self-care practices enhances emotional resilience. Self-care includes activities such as exercise, relaxation techniques, and maintaining a balanced diet. These practices help manage stress and promote overall well-being, which in turn supports emotional resilience. Incorporating self-care into your routine helps build a strong foundation for coping with adversity and maintaining emotional balance. Resilience also involves adopting a growth mindset and viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and development. By approaching difficulties with a proactive and optimistic attitude, you strengthen your ability to handle future challenges. Embracing setbacks as opportunities for growth fosters greater emotional stability and equips you with the tools to face life's obstacles with confidence and resilience. Committing to continuous improvement. Committing to continuous improvement is crucial for maintaining and enhancing emotional control over time. Emotional control is not a one-time achievement, but an ongoing process that requires regular practice and self-assessment. To support continuous improvement, it is helpful to set specific, measurable goals related to emotional control and regularly track your progress. For instance, setting goals for practicing mindfulness, applying Stoic principles, or improving self-discipline can help reinforce positive behaviors and measure success. Regular self-reflection and evaluation are key components of continuous improvement. Reflecting on your experiences and progress allows you to identify areas for improvement and make necessary adjustments. By consistently assessing how well you apply emotional control techniques and adjusting your approach as needed, you can enhance your effectiveness over time. This process of ongoing reflection and adjustment ensures that you remain proactive in managing your emotions and achieving greater emotional stability. Additionally, seeking feedback and learning from others can contribute to your growth. Engaging in discussions with mentors, participating in workshops, or reading relevant literature provides valuable insights and new strategies for emotional management. By remaining open to learning and adapting, you continuously enhance your ability to control your emotions and lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. This commitment to growth ensures that you remain resilient and effective in managing your emotional responses. Mastering emotional control is transformative for enhancing overall well-being and resilience. By cultivating emotional awareness and adopting a Stoic perspective, you can focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. This mindset helps you manage life's challenges with greater ease. Practicing detachment and self-discipline further strengthens your emotional control. Detachment allows for thoughtful responses, while self-discipline supports consistent emotional stability. Rational thinking and cognitive reframing equip you to view situations more positively and handle stress effectively. If you found value in our journey together, we humbly ask that you express your support by liking and subscribing. Your thoughtful reflections and insights are welcome in the comments below. Share this wisdom with others, and remember that building emotional resilience and committing to continuous improvement ensures long-term emotional stability. By nurturing a support network, engaging in self-care, and embracing a growth mindset, you foster inner strength and adaptability. These practices lead to a more balanced, fulfilling life, empowering you to navigate challenges with confidence and clarity.